this is Lisa from Life in Layouts, and today I have a process video using this October 2010 page kit from Basic Gray. So I think I mentioned before in another process video that I am trying to get these Basic Gray kits used up, and I am so excited to have been able to get them used up over National Scrapbook Weekend. So I feel like I got tons and tons of layouts done during that weekend. And so you're guys are gonna have lots and lots of videos coming up. With this one, as you can see on the back of that, there were lots of words. I say that just being silly. There are times that I read this and was like, I just don't get it. And I know that my pictures were a little different, the size and orientation, but it just didn't add up. Like the sizes that they wanted for this paper didn't make any sense. So I did cut out a lot of me trying to figure out this paper and trying to figure out exactly what I needed. So this is where I am. They wanted all of these strips on the left-hand side. And as you can see, it takes up most of the page. And once I get it all laid out, it's bigger than the page. And so I took one piece off that they wanted on there. And now I'm looking for the striped paper, that paper there. I had a 1-inch stripe, I think. And of course, right when I cut it, and I'm looking everywhere for it, and I'm like, I'm gonna just recut it because I don't know. Then I find it. So here, even with that space, I was just like, this doesn't make any sense. So I went ahead and cut another inch off of each one of these big pieces of pattern paper, and I like that better. It gave it a border, and it has a border in the picture. So I wasn't sure what was going on with the measurements. So one of the challenges that I did was a fringe challenge, and it's been a very long time since I've done any type of fringe things on my scrapbook pages. So I just took my scissors and cut little tiny notches in all of the, or not all of the papers, some of the papers. So those 2 strips there, and then 3 of the papers on the left-hand side. And now I'm using my T-square ruler to put this down. And what ends up happening is I actually fringe the wrong side of it, but I love the way that it turned out. So that flower paper is fringed, and then that polka dot paper is fringed. So it actually opens up to the striped paper, and I really like the way that that looks. So once I put down this white paper and the 2 strips here, I fringe those up as well. And then I'm going to add my photos. And these photos are of the boys. And they love to get up super, super early in the morning. And this is us just laying on the couch. They're watching their tablets. I'm actually playing on my phone. We have the movie Cars in the background, and it's just us spending, I don't know if you would say it's quality time because we're all kind of doing our own things, but we're just laying there having a quiet morning as quiet as you can with 2 boys. So I did go ahead and put the 3 photos on the left on this green heart paper, which it does not call for, but I really thought that made it stand out against all of those patterns in the background. So it did make the fringe a little difficult trying to put this piece down. So the title of this one is So Thankful for You, and I love the way that they did this. So there's this big scalloped circle, and it has the word notes and then some journaling lines on it, but they completely ignored it. So they put the word thankful over it, and then they put this felt flower over the words notes. And then there's a butterfly on there as well, which that gets covered up a little bit. And so then it just looks kind of like swirls underneath it. So I do put that up on Fun Foam and add that to the page there. And then these stickers here are supposed to spell out the words so, for, and you. So it will complete the title. And I love the way that that looks. And I've never thought about doing that where you put part of the title on a scalloped. And that's why I love getting these page kits sometimes, because it really does open up your imagination to all of the other things that you can do and all of the other ideas that you have. The layout called for a word at the top. And so I went ahead and just put brothers up there because that's what they are. And then I'm going to put this heart tag on some Fun Foam and add that to the photo right above the photo of Adam. And then I'm going to start my journaling, and I'm going to get all the way to the bottom and realize that I don't have enough room for what I want to write. So I do have this app called Day One, and it allows you to journal directly into it and post your photos in it as well. So it keeps some of those in the moment journalings ready for you. And so I did have a little bit more to say about this, and I'm glad I did, because I didn't remember the details of this because it was a couple years ago. I pulled out this other one, and I was really kind of bummed with the fact that I messed up that other journaling card because I really like the way that that looks. So I'm trying to fill in some area right next to it because I feel like there's way too much white space now, because that's where my journaling was going to go. So I found this card, and it has just some flowers, and I tucked it in underneath the photo. And then so I moved over the heart and that enamel shape that says one of my favorite memories over just a little bit so that all of the pieces are touching. And then I'm going to add a felt flower, and then that is it for my layout. Thanks everyone for watching. I really do appreciate each and every one of you. If you wouldn't mind giving me a thumbs up, I'd really appreciate it. Here are my final layouts as well as some close-ups. If you haven't done so already and you want to see more double page layouts, make sure you hit that subscribe button, because that's all you're going to get on my channel. Thanks for watching, everybody, and have a scrappy day.